This is the S&P 500 SPDR ETF SPY one-day reading for September 26, 2024. It's currently July 16, 2024, 5:12 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading is $564.86. That's USD. The shuffle video for the September 26 reading was created on June 27, 2024 at 1:01 p.m. Eastern Time. The overall theme of behavior for the day, we have a rally offering opportunity to close longs and open up short positions. There are significant trade opportunity on a multi-day scale. Behavior around the high, a big move on a one-day chart into the high, probably a continuation of the move from the prior day. Behavior around the low, we have a rally increasing with momentum moving forward in time off of the low. And I'm advised to trade around a U-shaped dip that forms near the intersection of two perpendicular diagonal trend lines. Interesting. This trade was actually from the 25th, right? This is a trade, kind of a trade thing going on here. Yeah, so you would open up a short position at that resistance. Now, we're going to get into the hour-by-hour chart behavior as well as timing the highs, the lows, and the best trade opportunities. But before we do that, I just want to make sure you're aware. The whole purpose of the channel is to transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. And we do that by following the rule of karma for the channel. It's a threefold agreement between the universe and anybody utilizing this information for personal gain. Nothing wrong with gaining from this information as long as you are simultaneously helping other people. So the way that you do that is you go to our website, Tarot for Traders, to the resources tab. 5% of all profits should be donated forward to one of these charities here. Just click a link and donate. It's super easy. And 5% of the profit should be donated back to the channel through one of these links. If you're international, you can use the app Wise. It's reliable. Or you can use crypto. There's a ton of different QR codes for crypto donations. It leaves you at 90%. That's way more than a stockbroker would ever leave you with. With that said, guys, make sure to follow through on that rule of karma. As long as you do that, the universe considers you an angel investor in the channel. It's going to send it back to you tenfold for following through. Blessings to all my angel investors. Let's get back into it. So in the pre-market, we have bumping along resistance sideways. We actually open lower in the pre-market, and then there's bumping along resistance sideways. There's a bit of a rally into a high still in the pre-market. We bump along sideways, maybe break through, bump along sideways, maybe break through. Rally continues at the open, unexpected move to the upside. So we might be declining at the open, and then there's this unexpected move out of the decline, out of the open, notable move to the upside. In the first half hour, though, we have a period of volatility and a fast send move higher, marking the end of that volatility. Between roughly 10 and 11, we have three crisscrosses back and forth through the same price level. The third one to the upside, usually confirming a bullish trend. However, in this case, it looks like it doesn't hold. And between 11 and 12, we have a pretty significant decline, taking us into a trough around 12:20, 12:30. We might do some flat behavior here. It actually looks like there's a bit of a rally out of that trough around 12:30. There's a rally into a peak, a near overbought peak or crest taking place just before 2 o'clock, and then a slightly higher one. There's like another big move to the upside to a higher one just after 2 o'clock. And then we get into pretty erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level. Looks like we have a low for the day there at the end of the day in the midst of that erratic behavior, and an important technical price level on a multi-day scale or on a 1 month scale minimum highlighted at the close, back at a high in the post-market. Looks like there's actually a high and a low there in the post-market. So if you did open up a short there, you could probably add to the short at some point here in the morning, or possibly here at this near overbought crest. I would look to close out of the short on the 27th, and we'll get into that in more detail when we progress into the 27th reading. That's SPY for September 26, 2024. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, thank you for following that rule of karma. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.